On May 19th, 2021, Demi Lovato came out as non-binary on Twitter. In the announcement made, Demi said, "This has come after a lot of healing and self-reflective work. I'm still learning and coming into myself, and I don't claim to be an expert or a spokesperson. Sharing this with you now opens another level of vulnerability for me." Moving forward, Demi will be officially identifying with the pronouns they/them. Following this revealing announcement, we've decided to take a look at Demi Lovato's career. Born on August 20th, 1992, Demetria Devon Lovato had an interest in music and performance from a very young age. At just 7, Demi learned to play the piano, and later at 10, the guitar as well, while she was also taking dancing and acting lessons. 2002 brought Lovato a spot on the children's show Barney and Friends, as Angela, alongside friend Selena Gomez, who played Gianna. But it wasn't until 2007 that Lovato would get a breakthrough role when auditioning for Disney Channel. They auditioned for the TV musical Camp Rock and sitcom Sunny with a Chance, and got the lead role in both. Playing Michi Torres in Camp Rock brought Demi instant fame and the beginnings of a musical career. This Is Me from the movie was Demi's first lead single, and later that same year, the debut studio album Don't Forget was released. Lovato remained at Disney Channel and worked on various projects with Selena Gomez and the Jonas Brothers until 2010, after deciding to take a hiatus from acting. The following years brought Demi another album, Unbroken, which debuted at number 4 in the US, and a job as a judge and mentor on the US version of The X Factor, where Lovato remained for only 2 seasons. In 2013, Lovato released a 4th album entitled Demi, whose single Heart Attack peaked at number 10 in the US, appeared on 4 episodes of Glee, and announced the Demi World Tour for 2014, which was Lovato's very first world tour. Releasing a 5th studio album in 2015, Confident debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200, and Demi performed numerous songs from the album on SNL. That same year, Lovato and Nick Jonas started an artistic-centric record label, Safe House Records, and they later toured together on the Future Now tour. Having struggled through mental illnesses, Lovato has been an advocate for mental health and executive produced the documentary Beyond Silence in 2017. In July of 2017, the single Sorry Not Sorry was released from Lovato's 6th album, Tell Me You Love Me, and later went on tour in the US, Europe, and South America, with DJ Khaled and Kalani as special guests. Lovato's first acting appearance since Glee was on the Netflix film Eurovision Song Contest, The Story of Fire Saga. In January of 2021, it was announced that they would have a lead role on the NBC comedy show Hungry. YouTube has also released a 4-part documentary of Demi's life, Demi Lovato Dancing with the Devil, and a non-official soundtrack to the documentary, Dancing with the Devil, The Art of Starting Over, was released as Demi's 7th album. On the same day as coming out as non-binary, Demi also launched a podcast, 4D with Demi Lovato, which will feature guests such as Chelsea Handler and Jane Fonda.